Hey everyone, welcome back to my next art book preview video. This week we have an artist guide to drawing clothed characters. Learn how to draw clothing and drapery with Tomfoxdraws. So a quick look at the front and back there. I'm not sure if you can tell on camera, but this is a pretty decent sized book. Let's get into it. So it looks like we do have glossy pages, which means the lighting may have to change throughout this video. It's always a little bit tricky recording glossy pages. Okay, so starting with the contents there, feel free to pause this and take a proper look through this. So this one just arrived this morning. Ideally, I would normally like to read through these books and give it more of a review on them. But in situations like this where I'm short on time, it does mean I do these videos more of a flick through, more of a preview. With this being a new release, I thought a lot of you guys might be interested in seeing what's included. So hopefully this can help you guys decide on whether this book is for you or not. You might recognize the artist if you're familiar with you might be familiar with the artist anyway online, but if you have any 3D Total books, Tomfoxdraws also did an anatomy book. Let me grab that one. Okay, so this is the Anatomy for Artists, Drawing Form and Pose. You can see the similar theme on the covers there. Same size book as well, really big book. Tom seems to have a slightly different approach to anatomy and gesture drawing. It concentrates very heavily on breaking things down and simplifying things and working with 3D shapes in space. Very fundamental, which is always good. A lot of us know we need to study those kind of things. So I'm kind of expecting the same thing with this book. You know, it's the same art style or instruction style. Pretty clear the way he writes. Again, he likes to break things down into a more simplified, bite-sized approach, which is the selling point for me. I'd be intrigued to know if he's going to do any more like this as well. Tom Fox also has a video course on, which platform is it? I think it's Domestika. He has one that sort of accompanies the anatomy one. So I don't know if he's got one for drapery or not. I couldn't comment on it too much, but just something to know in case you want to learn from Tom and you prefer video content. It's also worth mentioning as well, this book also has a workbook. You do have to buy it separate, so it doesn't come with it. I didn't realise when I pre-ordered this, so I don't have that one to show on camera. Sorry about that. That would have been good. There is a little bit of a preview to it though online on like the 3D Total website. It does show a little bit of what's included. A lot of it I think is, well, we'll see when we're on the reference section of this book, but I believe it's almost like some of these pages with bits missing for you to fill in. I don't normally bother with workbooks anyway. To be honest, I always used to think of them as something more that you would give to a child, but I do think that that's a bit harsh of me because looking at this other one, it's still a 200-page book. And the reality of it is, it's probably pretty helpful if you actually work through it. Unlike me, I'm one of those people where I buy it and then I want to keep it pristine and not even draw in it, not get any use out of it. So there probably is value to it. Again, it's a 200-page book, so it's not a little leaflet workbook like 3D Total sometimes do with some of the other art books. It's actually a pretty big book. This one, I think, is, let's see how many pages this one is. Yeah, this one's almost 300 pages, so it's about 2/3 of the size of this one. Now, if this one is a little bit too big for you, whether in page count or dimensions, because again, it is a very large book, you could also look at something like the Morpho Clothing Folds and Creases book. A much smaller version, pretty handy to travel with, and a lot of information in there. I haven't studied it front to back though. Drapery is one of those things I always struggle with, but I do have a video on that, so make sure you check that out. As always, links in the description box below to that. I will also put links to where you can buy this book from. If you do buy anything through my links, it just helps support the channel a little bit. Gives me a couple of pennies, so if you have bought anything or plan to through any of my links, just know that I appreciate that a lot. So thank you. I will say that for me personally, it doesn't really matter about the art style inside when it's just me being taught it, me trying to learn something, but his actual drawing style doesn't appeal to me so much. It's not really a bad thing, it's just personal preference. But if that, you know, is a difficult thing for you, there is one other book that I do have. Give me a second. So I also have a video on how to draw clothing for manga, but it's pretty good in terms of you can apply these lessons to pretty much anything, really. It's not really specific to manga is what I mean there. So again, if you find this kind of stuff a little bit more interesting, it's a slightly smaller book. You might see that as a pro or con. I'll put links to that again in the description box below. And the largest section of this book, which I believe is what we are viewing here, is what is classed as the reference section. So as well as teaching you a little bit about the drapery and clothing folds, whatever you want to call it, he actually shows you certain situations. So for example, there is a section on I don't know if there's a section on standing and then a section on sitting poses. So I guess it could actually be quite helpful as a reference book, as opposed to just teaching you how to do it and leaving you to figure it out, if that made any sense. And as mentioned, I only just got this through this morning and I am in a little bit of a rush, so I haven't read it, but I do know at the beginning he talks a little bit about the difference with drapery compared to like his other book, The Forms and Muscles or Anatomy, because this is one you can kind of memorize, whereas drapery you have to simulate, I think is that section at the beginning. So as opposed to just memorizing a form. So it's a little bit trickier, or at least to me it's a little bit trickier. But I should point out the reason I got this book, as well as wanting to preview it on camera for you guys, is also because I really struggle with drapery. I don't know if it's just me, because I've seen some other artists say that once you understand drapery and clothing, folds and things like that, it's actually really easy to draw, I guess. But for some reason, to me, it just never seems to stick. My tiny brain just does not seem to be able to understand how to memorize much about clothing and drapery. At least not beyond the very basics of it anyway. But yeah, I'd be intrigued to hear your thoughts on this one, guys. What do you think to the look of it? Are there any other books you guys recommend for clothing and drapery? Will you be getting this one? Will you be getting the workbook as well? Again, I'll put links to it all below. Hopefully this video helped you out if you were thinking about buying the book though. If you did find the video useful, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out and means I can keep making more content like this. Thanks for watching, everyone.